Whoa. Mm-hmm. Wow. Woo-hoo. Happy, happy. What Tuesday evening, everybody? How are you doing? Auntie D's here. We'll have us have a little chat. You know, Auntie D not staying very long. A little chat. We want to have a little chat tonight. You know that we have a little chat, we enjoy a little chat, and we go again. So welcome, welcome, welcome wherever you are. Wherever you are out there in the behind the trees, before the trees, wherever you are, come and join Auntie D. And we have a lively topic to talk about tonight. Why some people are always tired. Why are some people always tired? So we can have some little discussion. Yeah. Guys, the time is running by so quickly. So quickly. Let me pray. Help me pray wherever you are. Sweet Holy Spirit, tonight, Lord, I'm here on the channel for another time. And Lord, we cannot go through to do anything without your mercy and your love. Lord, whatever we are going to discuss, let it be done in your name, honor, and glory. No disrespect from anyone. Let us learn from each other and learn to communicate. Be in the midst of everything now, I pray. Take full control in Jesus' name. Amen. Amen. Oh, Lord. Okay. Let me read a passage until I see person start to come on in. Come on in, guys. Let me have a passage. Today is January 13. See, the month is almost middle. In a quick time, we will be at the end of January. 17 days left, basically, in the month. Why are some people always tired? All right, a passage of scripture. Let me find one to read. Whoa. Whoa, what? My, what a name. No Mercy edits. Whoa. No Mercy. Whoa, that means you're a hard person, man. Hmm? As a woman, you're a hard person. You don't give no mercy. I've never come across one so strong. No mercy. So why you name yourself No Mercy? It is so strong. Guys, I'm dumbfounded. It's so strong. It tells me that, you know what the name is telling me now? Don't joke around. Because when you're out, you're out. Anyway, you choose your name and you have your reason. I was just trying. Thank you, guys. Thank you for the 2 thumbs up. I see where the thing. No mercy. Then I'm with you on that one. I'm with you on that one. People must show mercy, right? Show respect. No rudeness and disrespect. I am in on that one. I'm in on that. Some people are very rude and some are very disrespectful. But sometimes you can give them a little pardon because they will come around. Sometimes you give a little chance. Hi, LBCOC. You know, no mercy. Sometimes you give them a little chance and let them drink their own medicine and come back to you. Mm-hmm. People hurt my feelings all the while. And then I say, you know, time will tell. Let them stay. So how are you, No Mercy and LBOC? How was your day today? Thank you guys who have given me the thumbs up so far. Thank you so much. My day was very good. Not too cold, not too hot. And I enjoy it. because I get to eat something that I've not eaten in a long time. You know, people always be testing me and using like that is something that you have to get hard. You have to put down your foot with that one. Don't let nobody pull you out. Don't let them pull you out. And don't let them use it. Some people are like that, you know. hmm So when they see a name like that, they know they must not pass it because you're not in any joke because they choose a name because of how people treat you. I don't blame you. Right then and there. Thank you for the hearts, guys. So you know what? I'm well. Let me welcome you all here. So many persons are out there behind the trees, but they're going to come, you know. But I know a lot of you when you come in, they just don't stay long. They will give me the thumbs up, give me the hearts, and then they dash to somewhere else. I'm not vexed with them. And some just stay out in the trees and they listen to me. Mini Ronald. Today's a birthday, can Hi, happy birthday. I don't know if it's true or not, but anyway, Mini Ronaldo Cat says today is his birthday, so have a happy birthday. I hope you have a good time this evening. Astrala, Astral Fungus. Hello there. What do you talk about? Hi, how are you doing, Astral? Mini Ronaldo, happy birthday. I hope you get a gift, and I hope you enjoy your day today, right? Whatever it is, whatever you get. If you even don't get a gift, say, Lord, thank you, I live to see another birthday. Right? No, I want to talk about why are some people always saying they are tired. They are tired. If it's a child and you ask them to do something, I'm not talking all the while, but say it's a child. Me tired. I'm tired. You don't even know sometimes if they are really tired. Granted, sometimes they could be. But could it be that they are using that as a way of not wanting to assist? Okay, what about when you're at work, your co-workers? You need some help and you ask for help and they may promise you, you know, and when the time comes, they say that they are tired. They can't help. So what is this? Is it a thing? What is it? I'm good as Astral. What do you think? Let me touch it quickly because I don't want you guys run away so quickly. Because I'm not going to be long. I don't stay on my live long enough because I have to go and do some videos. So I came on last night a little late, about after 10, right? And tonight I'm a little earlier, and I said I will stay on for a little time. No, okay. Astral is saying that you live in America, so you don't have, so you may have different problems. He hasn't heard that excuse, but he's curious as to why you have that not me. It's it is I heard it among children. I also hear it among co-workers. So I'm wondering, is it that one, they could be really tired, they could be doing a lot of work before going to work or before going to school. So when they reach school or work, they're already tired, or did they do too much the day before? You know, adults do say it a lot. Children may tell their parents when they want to escape. You know, sometimes, not all the while, because the parents would know what they were doing. But I realize it among adults. So that's why I say, and let's talk about it. Is it that they would prefer not to assist you, or they are genuinely tired? They could be tired, you know. You have some adults, they do a lot of work at home, a lot. And some do more than one jobs. And some have to do their, what should I say, bedroom jobs. You know what I mean? You know, so so to me, there are times they don't get that me time to look after to rest for me, but they're always doing things, try to get the house in order, get the children to get prepared for school, look about the husband, and think about the house, go to work long hours, maybe have more than one job. That's why I'm looking at it. Or is it that they are sick, health wise, they are not well? So I'm looking at it to say, sometimes I think they could be genuine, but I don't think it should be so. It is more popular among adults, but I know children, will use it as a means of escaping to do something. They want them to help to dry the dishes. They dry one or two, then they say, "Oh, mommy, I'm tired." You understand me? And then they leave the room, they leave the kitchen. And when you check it out, they're on their games. So it means that maybe they want to do their thing. Okay, as Charlie is saying, from my perspective, I would view it as them being unwilling to help. That's what I said. I don't know about your culture, but most people I know view most responsibilities as necessary. Because if yes, hmm that is why I say sometimes with children could be that sometimes children can do a lot, or they are bored at doing the same thing. Shant Chantel here says true. Sometimes that's true, Chantel. I agree with what Astral is saying. Sometimes children are bored, and sometimes some people overwork the children them too. Give them a lot of things to do. So there are times when they really have to cry out and say, "I'm tired, I'm tired." You know, and the adults now always like to say they're tired too. You know, maybe they take if I, and to be funny, I'm not laughing at the situation, but you know who the adults in the home always tell them who they are tired to? The parents tell each other they are tired. Yes, sometimes one party doesn't help in the house, so one has too much to do. If you understand me? And at work, if the specific area or task is not assigned to that person doesn't think that they should help. I take a good night. How you doing? I just come on. As I said, we have that with kids too. Then we find them with their game device. Yes, I have had that experience. And when they hear, they hide it, or they fall asleep, or they try to do something. You know. So it's not that we do it too when we're young too. We're children. We do those things. But I'm just trying to say that I understand among children at times they will do, but at times they wanted to escape. But when adults know kept saying that they are tired, it could only mean that one, health wise, or they don't want to assist. And when it is more hurting is when they promise to do it. And at the end, they say, "Whoa, I'm so tired, I can't help you again." How do you feel? How do you take on to that? Sometimes people are genuinely tired, especially on a Monday morning. That's why I believe. Hi, Suprank, how you doing? Happy to see you, especially on a Monday morning. I think so. I don't know if you guys tell me what you think. Suprank, we're talking about why is it that sometimes persons are always quick to say that they are tired. Some people, not all. We have some people that are workaholic. They never feel tired yet. They work from morning until when they're ready to go to bed. They are always working. So it's not everybody, but some people, some persons cry quickly that they are tired. So I'm wondering if it could be a health issue, is an unwilling or escape, you know. And you see it in churches too, wherever you have a gathering of people. Shanti said, "I quit my job, so get better." I don't understand her. My daughter bad later. All right, later. Okay. Let me see this. I was doing much nearing burn. Yes, sometimes we have a lot to do, and sometimes we tell we can't say anything. Astral says, "I think maybe health plays a role, but even still, your responsibilities don't disappear. Maybe a small break is necessary, true, to recover for health reasons. Anything else, I believe you have to work." Though, yeah, that's true. I think, but when I look at it, sometimes if you have a lot of children at home, say a family of say five, husband both parents, whether they be of the same parent or not, both parents are there, both adults, and they say three children. And you find that one or two is more helpful and one is not so keen, always hiding, disappearing. When you look, so the quick way to say is that they're tired. And you can, how to deal with that situation, Astral, how would you deal with that? If a child kept saying, say a child or a co-worker, an adult, promise to help with something in the office where you work or wherever, and when you're ready to, they will even tell you, you can call when you're ready. And when you call, they tell you, whoa, I'm so tired, I can't help you again. I don't know if so and so can help. But they promise to do it. But at the end, they don't. If it's a child, you can coerce the child into doing it because you'll be watching the child. First, the child says, okay, go and rest. Dad, I want to go and play. And Shante said, you're right, I owe like 4 months electric. I needed a break. I don't even have kids, but I manage my dad's house outside of my own. Cooking, cleaning, and even paying bills. Putting his home before mine. You ought to be tired. So you see now? Hi, Lucy. You see now? So when somebody when you have that to do and you go to work, having to do so much, maybe financially, it's not possible to do it every time. Maybe you get somebody to help you. Astra says, if it was my child, I would remove privileges and explain that they are a part of the house. Very true. And they need to help take care of it. Like, yes. But sometimes some parents, some mothers or fathers sometimes, they allow the child or so to get away with things. Start with small responsibilities and give rewards if good giver. Yes. Yes, it's true. Rewards necessary. Mom, you promised to bake me a cake this weekend because I did that and that, and you didn't. They are watching. And your promise you have to fulfill. Poor mother sometimes very tired, Very, very tired, but she has to push. She has to go to her work. Maybe she has more than one job. Maybe she has to do the house. Maybe she doesn't have a helper to help her with the kids. She has to attend to homework, attend to her own self, her husband time. So much sometimes. So sometimes we look at it and say, well, but sometimes we really need the help. Chantel said, he asked me for 5K 2 weeks ago. I gave him 1.3 from my savings. I feel I'm his mom. I'm using my savings to pay my rent. He knows of it. It makes me scared to have kids. Whoa. But you can't be too scared because he has you. So you will have to have yours. But you have to work it out with him because it means that after a while you are going to become homeless. You understand? So so sometimes you have to take a stand. You have to take a stand, You have to take a stand. Sometimes you have to make decisions that makes you unpopular, and you wonder, why did I have to? Why did this has to happen to me? And sometimes we allow persons to think like No Mercy earlier on had said, some persons just come and take advantage. And we let them believe we have it to give. When we try to put down our feet, it's a little late. Chantel is also saying, what if what if he damages my kids? What if I can't provide for my kids? Whoa. Why Chantel is there? What if I won't get married because my dad behaves like that? Whoa, Chantel, you have a handful. Turtle Biscuit, good evening. Where are you from, ma'am? If you don't mind me asking. Good evening, Turtle Biscuit. I think I've seen you on this channel before. Welcome and thank you for joining. Astra said, adults are harder to deal with, especially in a family dynamic. That is true. I think the base idea is still the same. You can talk about more complex ideas and consequences of how it affects the family. Yeah, of course, everyone needs a break. Yes. So you guys, that's what I'm expecting you guys to say how complex it can get, how you deal with it. I didn't want to be the one to be saying, I chose the topic so I could get people to bring out some things, like Chantel brought out some things earlier. But basically the same. So it can affect a family negatively because each one will watching the other. And if you're in the workplace, it does give an effect too because if persons, thank you, Chantel, thank you so much. If persons at a workplace are supposed to be a family, right, working together for the same goal, and you need help, and you ask for help, and it may be promised. Well, if it's not promised when you ask, you're not going to look for it. But if it is promised when you ask, you're going to be looking for it. Hi, and Fort Lauderdale. Happy to see you. Hi, Christine Bridges. How are you? Happy to see you guys. Thank you for joining. My topic is why is it that some persons are always tired? Are we looking at different angles? How would you deal with that situation if you come across a situation in your home or your workplace or some places? Just exploring different ideas. It's not Christine, Kristen, I'm sorry. Kristen, I said Christine. Kristen, I'm sorry. What particular would I do? I would probably kindly but firmly confront them about them not fulfilling their agreement as much as you can have the attitude of cooperation as the end goal. Yes, the Warrior Inc. Right, so there are some people, as I say, explain how it affected you and and ask why they continue to be tired. Right. That's why we have to have a discussion. If it is within the home, with your family, you have to talk about it. Explain why the help is needed. Everybody have a role to play to make the home look nice, make themselves look good. Thank you, Chantel. Everybody has a part to play, and nothing is left on one person, right? No, the home can be beautiful when everybody come together and do their share. Likewise, in a working environment, the same can be done. But if you have division or cliques, then you're not going to get the support. The support is going to be a problem. You know, what do you mean, Christian? So at a workplace, whatever the work in area is, you're all there to complement, to make the company grow. And sometimes, if you think you're being burdened, persons coming, okay, Mary, I need some help this afternoon. Can you stop by? I need you after work. But then you have another job to do, or you have to get home to look about your kids. You have to sort out now, work out how before. Don't wait until when the moment comes. That's how I think. The very exact moment. Christian, not enough money. Okay, that is it. So, what one could do, as you said, Christian, that is a point also for the company to look at. So, if when the other co-worker wants to get home, and you're going to want them to stay after the hours, they are going to be looking at how am I going to be compensated? My kids will be home from school. I need to help them with their homework, or I need to go to a parent teachers meeting, or I need to get to my other job, or something that you have to do. I need to go to the supermarket and to get some groceries. You have responsibilities, but I don't think you should just wait until when the time comes to let it be known. I think we could say to the person, the very auntie, oh, come over to here. Oh my, you're laughing at me, Pecan Barker. Huh? From the very instant your approach, can you assist me after work on the 15th of January? Right then and there, you're not sure. You must respond, I need some time to think about it because I may be tied up, but let me check it out. So you do your due diligence and let them know it's not possible. Don't wait until the person come and expect it. Then you're going to say, "Oh, I'm tired. I can't manage it today. I'm really tired." I think it looks a little irresponsible. What do you think? Pican, what do you think? Christian, what do you think? Some people have given me some very nice points. I know as you come, some will go because some will not be able to stay for the entire time. Chantel and what this person, Astral gave me some very good points. Thank you for the thumbs up, guys. So you have just come in. You can share your view. Astral is here. Thank you. Here we have a list of people who are willing to work later. Our job is a service, so we don't get much notice most days. Maybe a system like that where people agree. Yeah, because at the end of the day, you will give the assistance. Hollywood was supposed to be organized. Okay, at the end of the day, you would not wait, in my opinion, to let them know because you know that you are not going to be. You may assist, for maybe an hour, half an hour, depending on what it is. But if it is something that is so bulky and plenty, you could probably suggest to the person, why not get more persons so we can finish whatever it is in a quicker time? If it is so highly confidential, then you have to work out because you would not be paid. It's the person you're helping will be paid. And sometimes, as I say that, we help somebody because the company look good. And the person you help never look back at you and say, oh, John helped me to make it complete. They make it look as if it was they alone who did it. Yes, in certain companies and situations, notice would definitely be, yes. But, you give your time, wait, overtime. I don't know if overtime anywhere. I think that is out the window long ago. Mm-mm. So you give your time and the person gets their pay, whatever it is, happily gone. That person never tried to talk up to say, to make everything work smoothly, I had to ask Astral to come and give me a hand. Or Astral promised to come by and help me on Thursday afternoon when he's finished what he's doing. Because you're helping the person. Maybe you don't get no money as the person, you get the pay. I'm, you know, I'm talking those, you help. You're helping a co-worker to accomplish a task. It's not assigned to you. You're helping someone else. And then the person, at the end of the day, that person take all the praise and did not try to let others know that you were the one who helped to assist to make it possible. Christian said, when we get organized, I expect extra managers on it. But the company will say they don't have enough money to pay. So they have to go along with what? Everybody has to come together. So even if you're a worker there, if you're an ancillary or whatever, they try to let you know that you cannot leave until this time because and at the end of the day you don't get anything neither. The person who you assist gets the pay. Okay, Astra say yes, that's a problem here, but you can get in some legal trouble if you go too far claiming others' credit. That is it again. Oh, so get rid of it. Well, so I was just looking at it. I'm thankful for your opinions, guys. They really opened the window. Okay. So you see, so everybody has to know their rights in what they are doing. And sometimes you just need to be recognizing and a little encouragement along the way will make everybody feels nice. And then everybody will come together and then you have one nice, big, happy working force. You have some places, when maybe at the end of the month you have certain deadlines to meet and the time is coming up, everybody fall in line. Everybody fall in line and assist, giving their input because they know that when everybody comes together, it will go faster. So the deadlines are met and everything is done. But sometimes, like I say, the reward is not it's not shared evenly. I've never been in that situation though. But there are times I look over my glasses. The reward is not shared to make you feel recognized. You want the person you help, that person, more like a supervisor. You assist the supervisor, but your supervisor gets all the praise, and you sometimes you don't even get mentioned. It's where after some discussion may happen between you and another level person, then or you may be in a meeting and say, "Oh, I thought they knew I helped her." Thank you for your opinions, guys. I appreciate it. I don't know if others will want to come and join. Do you have any other points that you'd want to share alongside with the topic? Aksha said, that would be wonderful. But have you ever heard of the 2080 rule? In any organization anywhere in the world, 20% of the workers do 80% of the work. Oh my, it's an unfortunate truth. I believe you. I believe. I think I've seen it happen, but you can't complain because if you complain, you have to just go along with it because you need the income. Mhm. I like how Astral is so to the point with the legal aspect. Astral, I hope you subscribe to my channel, and I hope I see you. Yeah, I hope I see you again soon. You make it very, very worthwhile. Is there anything else you'd like to add? You'd like to say? Because I see where, it is so. It's because without companies having printers, they can't pay people for growth. I don't know what y'all did, but you get minimum wages. Can you imagine? Yeah, I don't think so, but I appreciate the compliments. It's been nice talking to you. Yeah, you have given some very solid points. Solid points. And I appreciate you stopping by. And it can't be too much. And I know those who are here with you right now, they would have appreciated it just the same. And I really appreciate it. I honestly do. Do. And I'm going to make a note because if you have a channel, I'm going to find you. Astral Fungus. You I don't think so, but okay. Hi Jimmy, how are you? All right. Astral Fungus. All right. Thank you for the hearts. Thank you so much. Astral, thank you for your time. Christian, all of you guys, thank you for your time. Thank you. I appreciate your pointers. I appreciate it. I really, really going to look you up. And I really would love for you to subscribe to my channel too. Yes, when I enjoyed and it's I pick out topics so that person and I'm so happy somebody like you come on to. Management used to be held higher as they do have different jobs that we need to keep everyone safe and moving smooth. Yes, not all the while we get somebody like you guys. So the Lord just send you guys tonight. And it makes it very interesting. And you have given some very salient points. Very, very good points. Thank you so much. Have an enjoyable evening. And feel free to come again at Auntie D TV. Or I have another channel, Auntie D Says. Any one of them. I will recognize you because your pointers are to the point. You don't go around. And Christian was just right behind you. Thank you to Christian Bridges. Thank you for coming. Thank you for your time. May God bless you. Have a wonderful evening. Thank you. Okay, Irish Jimmy, how are you doing, Jimmy? How are you? Welcome, welcome. I'm feeling so good. My topic tonight, this is what I like to, this topic to me seems very interesting. And I like the way how these people before handled it. It was just to the point. It made me feel so good. Jimmy, Welcome to the chat. Jimmy, I hope you're going to give me a little piece of you too. Looking at why is it that some people are always, some, not everybody, because not everybody likes to say that. Some people you'd never hear the word tired utter. They would never say it. And some people we know them as workaholic. hmm They're always working, whether it be mentally doing something or physical with their hands, they are working. So I'm looking at saying, why is it that some people always say they are tired? And I'm looking not only from the fact of children, because children sometimes can become unwilling when they want to escape, you know. So you have to nip it early when you detect it. So they know that everybody needs to contribute to make the home happy and successful. Everybody have a role to play. So we can handle the children very well. But I'm looking at adults. We are looking at adults. How do you think, or how would you deal with an adult in any situation? You can develop your own scenario or situation to say that they kept saying that they're tired. Would you think it's a health issue, or they are lazy actually? They are not cooperating? What would you think? They are only there, if they are co-workers, are they just within certain ambits of what they are to do and nothing more? Jimmy, Tetla, I don't know if Tetla fall asleep. Tetla say good night and I didn't hear again. Tetla, are you there? Jimmy, 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 Jimmy. I don't even know what time it is, and I am. Oh, I need to. I have no idea of the time. I couldn't hold the people any longer because I appreciate their time. 9:20. Okay. I'm on a little less than 40 minutes. I'm going to try and go to an hour. Last night I spent almost half an hour. So I have to try and spend. If an hour, I should go a little longer too. Come on, guys. Come and join me in the chat. Let us have a conversation. Let us have a conversation. And I like how the people can just chip in and just make the thing work. And then they just chip out. Jimmy came on big time and then Jimmy just gone. Or maybe he got a call or something. Anybody wants to come to the fore? Wants to share their view? Anybody wants to share their view? What do you think of stuff? Oh, anybody else want to share their view? That's all that person can say. Doesn't know what else to say. What can someone do towards someone who is always saying that they are tired? And we are not going to focus too heavily on children. Children in the home, because we know how we can deal with that already. We're going to focus on adults. Adults maybe in the home, in the workplace. If you have adult children, then maybe you could, but adult children would not be children. I think they are adults. So if you have adult children, then you could look at it, or you're looking at the workplace. How would you deal with a situation at the workplace when persons kept saying that they are tired? Hi, Two Princess. How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Happy to see you. So, Princess, how was your day? My day went well. I tried to get a lot of things done because I don't know what tomorrow may be. It was very beautiful, not too cold, just good. My topic tonight is how can you deal with somebody who is always saying they are tired? And in a home setting with children, I know parents can deal with that very well. But I'm looking at a work setting where adults are working together. How maybe say if you were a supervisor, look at it from an angle of a supervisor. Yes, greetings to you. How was your day? How was your day too, princess? Did you have a good day today? Happy New Year to you too. Happy New Year. Forget we have not seen each other in a while. Okay. Oh, you're in the bus. Oh, yeah. So are you cold in the bus there now? But the bus will be a little warm. My topic is really maybe you're not going to be able to talk. We had some persons who, people always come and go. Yes, happy to see you on. Happy to see that you checked in. I just wanted to say that we are talking about how some persons are always saying that they are tired. And we cannot just say that they are not tired, but you can look at a person too and tell if they are tired or not tired. But because you don't want to be judgmental, yes. You don't want to be, yes, too. Thank you for what you are doing. You don't want to be judgmental, so you give them the benefit of the doubt. But in a work setting, if each time the person kept saying they are tired, you're not getting the support, how are you going to deal with it? How do you handle it? Hi, Laura. Lucas loves sushi. Wow. Hi, Lucas. How are you doing, Lucas? I didn't realize it was you, Lucas. I was focusing on two princesses, and two princesses traveling now, so she can't spend too much time. Bye, Lucas. Enjoy all of what you're showing me. Have a nice evening. Enjoy it all. Have a wonderful Wednesday night. Sorry, not Wednesday night, Tuesday night. Bye. I realized that Lucy Warren probably had left. Jalen, Jalen, I've not seen you in a while. Where have you been? I haven't seen you in a while. How are you doing? Jalen, Jalen, where have you been, Jalen, Jalen? Okay, you're good. How was your holiday? Happy New Year to you too. And I hope you had a good one, right? I hope you had a good Christmas and a good New Year so far. Gog. Yeah. Yes, too. Princess is traveling. I just wish for her safety. Yeah. You don't have to delete, man. I can read. I can understand. Jaylene! Jaylene, just come and look at me and say, bye. All right, bye, Jaylene. Bye, bye, bye. Happy to see you. Happy New Year. Have a wonderful rest of the night. I know if I had come on a little earlier, you'd have stayed. Okay, I promise I'll be on a little earlier, but sometimes I can't make it any earlier. I have to use different time because I want to reach everybody. And I cannot reach everybody in one time. So I have to spend a little time here and a little time there. Hi, Went. How are you doing? Happy to see you. Is there anything you'd like to say about why some people are always tired? Is there anything you'd like to say? When say hi, Auntie. Wentworth. I said, when? You're a perfect example. Why are you feeling tired a lot? No, let us talk. Why are you feeling tired a lot? Hmm? Tell me, man. So school makes me tired. I don't like it. Oh Lord. No, what you see, I remember you had said that to me before, you know. But don't worry, one day you'll soon be finished. Yeah. And one day you become an adult. But it's when you become an adult now, you need to have everything that will help you to have a life, to maintain a family. So you have to keep going, going, going. One day it will be finished. I used to go to, you know, and sometimes I feel like you too, but then I had to keep going and going until I was finished. Mm. So don't let it make you feel down, right? Just enjoy every day, one day at a time. When I say I'm a little stressed with my band class because we got new music. I play flute. Okay. So you like being in the band? What you can do, you know, when you're at home, you have a flute, you go to some place in your house and take your time and try to blow until you can get everything correct. You understand? Don't wait until when you're with the band to do that. You have to practice. I remember when I was doing music some years ago, but not anymore. I used to really enjoy, but it's just so, it is hard. But you know why it looks hard now? Your learning is going higher and higher. So what you have learned, you don't want to drop out of the band and then you lose everything. You would have wasted your time. So what I would suggest, when you're not with the band, do a little practice, but don't stress yourself so hard. But do a little practice. Music is practical. Music is something you have to be doing all the while. Have you ever seen someone go before a keyboard and they do it so well, and they take a long time, they try to see if they remember until they come in, then they're able to manage it. You understand me? So you just take your time with your flute, take your time every day, little by little. And you're going to come back and tell me that you master it. Don't wait until when you're with the band. Understand? Hmm. If you wait until when you're with the band, you're not going to make it. You're going to have you're going to become too stressed because the notes are not going to be going right. So take it easy on yourself and do a little more practice. Understand me? Yeah. So don't stress yourself too hard. Little by little you'll make it. I should go to bed now. I'm going to try to get. Yes, that's what you do. Don't play now because you want to go to bed. Take your mind off it. Drink some water and get a nice rest. Get up early in the morning. Have your flute and you can probably play around with a little until you reach school. So go and rest now because I know it's after 9:30, right? And you tell me about it tomorrow when you get home. Okay? All right. Every day is one day more to do. Okay, good night, dear. Have a wonderful night rest. Bye bye. Although my channel is not for children of certain ages, it's really 18 and older. The parents, they do let them come on, which I have no control. Okay. Yes, yes, yes. Anybody else want to take up the mantle to talk a little more about why some persons are always saying that they are lazy? Sorry, not lazy, they are tired. Why some people are always saying that they are tired? Um, want to go for a while? Hmm. I see I have three persons out there in the shadows. You can feel free to come and join Auntie D. Feel free to come and join me. Mm-hmm. We won't be here for long. We have just a few more minutes to go. Just a few minutes more. Today has been wonderful. And believe me, I intend having an early night, but I couldn't have an early night unless I had come to see my viewers and my subscribers. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Wow. Gagan Black say, woman take my money. Gagan, uh, thank you. Thank you so much, Gagan. New Year's Eve 2026. Thank you so much. I appreciate you. Gagan, where have you been? Is this your first time here? I'm trying to look at the name. Thank you for the gift. Thank you so much. Get Gracie Jacker. Hi Gracie, how are you doing, Gracie? How are you doing? Welcome to the live. Gagan, would you want to talk? We are talking about how some people are always saying that they're tired. Yeah, Gracie, we're talking about my topic is why some people are always saying that. From last night, I think I came on late, right? When I was almost going off. So sorry about it. Two princess, you're still on the road. Hope you reach home early. Sorry about it. I came on after 10. Ah, no, that's not this year. It's a long time I've not seen you, not this year. Gracie, what we're talking about is why is it that some persons are always saying that they're tired? And we are not trying to focus on children because we would know that they're either unwilling, but parents would know how to handle the children. But yes, it had been. I'm doing fine. How are you doing? But how would you deal with that situation if you were at a workplace? Gargan, Gracia, Gracie, I'm saying Gracia, Gracie, Nadia. How would you do with it? I'm gonna go to bed. I just stopped by. Okay, thank you. Thank you for your time and thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Thank you. I'm sorry you couldn't stay a little longer, but that's how it goes. I'm happy we are together. Yes. How would you deal with it? Persons who are always saying that they are tired. How would you deal with that situation? Would you think they're having a health issue? You think they are just unwilling? Or how would you deal with a situation like that when you all work for the same company, maybe in the same office at the same place? How would you deal with it, Nadia? If you are still here, some persons, when you ask a question, some people conveniently always move away. But I understand. Some people are busy, some people are shy, but we are here to learn from each other. Hi, JB, how you doing? I'm here at this time, almost bowing down over the phone. Sorry, what happened? No, I'm trying to find out. Welcome, JB. Thank you for being here. I'm trying to say, Nadia, is what how will you deal with a situation where persons are always saying that they are tired? I'm looking at it can be your family members, it can be your workplace. How would you deal with it? JB say Auntie D, blessed night to you and to all the love people in the house. Bless love everyone. Oh, yeah, thank you, JB. Thank you so much. Was getting something. Oh, and that's remember we must not express. You always tell me, so. And I tried to come a little earlier, but I tell you, I had to give up. I don't know where the time running away. Maybe I said I wouldn't. I would say I'm also tired. Whoa, that's a strategy. So if you ask me at your workplace to assist you, shouldn't I then tell you yes or no at the same time? And you know that always happens between a supervisor person and the other staff, the lower staff. And I say, okay, that means that I agree. And when the time comes, I say, I'm tired. And you come now and say, I'm tired too. Thank you, JB. You make me feel even a little bit better then. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, JB. JB, we're talking about, if you look in the chat too, about why some people are always saying they are tired. Okay, I understand, Nadia. Thank you for your time. Thank you so much. Thank you. I'm sorry, I'm not nearby to get some of what you're cooking, but it's all right next time. Don't burn the pot now. All right. Yes, JB, we're looking at why some people are always saying that they are tired. They could be tired, physically tired, because some people work hard, they don't rest. And some people, especially on a weekend, when they know they're home on a weekend, they do a lot of housework. And when they reach work Monday morning, they are sleeping. They just say, I hope you have a great night and have a great day. Thank you, and I hope the same for you too. Bye, Nadia. Thank you for stopping by. I appreciate it. Appreciate it very much. Okay. Yeah, bye, Nadia. How would you deal with it, JB? Nadia, SAL. Okay, what's the and then for HI? Okay, I can't even see it. 3667. Okay, anytime. Okay. Have a great time. JB said they are tired because they think they are tired, and some of them is really lazy bad. That is true. Some of them lazy bad, lazy bad. They don't really want to do anything. But if it's a conversation, the crowd is big, everybody has energy to talk and laugh. But once you start to talk about needing some assistance now, persons start to move away, until you look, you're left with one person there. And sometimes the one person may just promise to come and assist. I'm not meaning anything personal, but like at the same workplace with that, But most times, it's when the person is a supervisor, they want to go ask somebody who is lower to assist them, right? And when they don't get that assistance, sometimes they report the person, and sometimes you give your support, and then you're not recognized. They not recognize you. The person don't mention a thing to the other persons in authority that you helped. They make it look as if it's just them alone do it. You know? So that's why I say I was looking at that to say people need to stand up to responsibility, but at the same time, they need to be rewarded. And if you're going to seek my help, it has to be on my time, because your time may not work for my time. What if I have a big family of 5 of us, 3 children, husband and myself, and children have to be coming home from school for me to assist them with homework? I would have to let you know when it's possible, or if it is not possible, not at all. And sometimes I give you support, and then take set on you. I want you to do it every time. Every time. So every time they come and it's just you, just you. They will not go to the others, because the others would always turn them down. And then when it comes to promotion, nobody didn't remember you. They give it to who was not assisting. Not that I've ever had the experience, But I was just thinking up. And I said to myself, why is that people always say they're tired? It's an escape word, you know. You don't, oh, I'm so tired, I'm going to rest, I'm going to lay down. I don't, give me 10 minutes, I need to take a break. Sometimes the body can manage the mind and soul is feeling and the body not ready. That is true. The body can manage the mind, and the soul is willing, and the body not ready yet. That's why they say the heart is willing and the flesh is weak. I don't want to go out and tell people what your problem is. Because maybe not finish assist the person and go home, you don't have any dinner. You have to drink some water because your money is just enough to pay your bills. Because as I say, some people live from paycheck to paycheck. If they don't get a paycheck, they're in trouble. Serious trouble. So I was looking at it, my dear. Let's see. 9:44. Well, to tell you the truth, I may I may do this topic another time because it can be very long. But I didn't want to go past the hour. As right now it's going up to 10, quarter to 10. And I want to do 2 videos before I go to bed. So it's 1.5 minutes after the hour, so we can go another 2 minutes more. Can go another 2 minutes more. Is there anything else you want to add, JB? I think people should be compensated though. Even if you give some time free, but I think some form of compensation should be given because you're all be working for the benefit of a company and it's going to look good on the person who requested the help. And the one who gives the help may not be even recognized. You understand me? Two princess, good night. You reach home now. All right, be safe. I'm happy you're home now. Bye bye. Bye bye. Yeah. Two princess. Amira. Okay, auntie, enjoy the rest of your lovely night. You see, Irish Jimmy was here. Yes, JB, I'm about to go and Irish Jimmy appear. Irish Jimmy came on earlier on and about half hour ago and disappear. And he reappear. I know Irish Jimmy. I'm at a point where I'm JB, I see him like with Nadine was feeding you with red rice. Oh, JB, I don't know what to say about this, but Irish Jimmy have spread rumor on you. He must spread rumor, you know. He came here about half an hour ago and I couldn't hear him when I was calling him. And I come and let out your story, so I can't say a thing. Mm-mm. Whoa, Jimmy said, JB said, blessings, brother, how are you? Whoa, how are you? Jimmy said, all good, James Brown. I don't know why you keep calling him man James Brown. Anyhow, when you put a name on somebody, the name stick. Yes, she was feeding him like a baby. Oh, Lord. So, who was feeding you now, Jimmy? Hmm. I'm not going to stay up here with you now, guys, because tell the truth. My eyes are dipping, and I have a video to, 2 videos to do. I don't know if I can do it for the rest of the night. But I need to get into that bed. Boy, Jimmy, I don't know, you know. I don't know you coming spreading rumor and JB. See JB gone. JB gone, and I don't know what you're talking about, so I'm not going to get into that piece of story. Jimmy say, you can say anything, him can't talk, but don't go. You letting out your story, so all I can do is look. I can only look on and laugh because he came here after go and disappear. And he come back now and letting out your story. But he letting out your story. Bad, bad, bad. Auntie, I can't wait to see Nadine to get the wooden spoon out. Oh, so you know, so I don't know anything about Nadine. You know, you come here calling him. I don't know. I don't know. But all I know is that because I have to get up early tomorrow morning to run out again soon, I will have to run away. I can't stay because my eyes and closed and I really want to do one of the video. He was looking for me. He missed me bad. Yes, he came. Which night he came here? Some time ago, you know. Was it Saturday night or Sunday night? Not Friday night. Either Saturday or Sunday. I don't know which one of them. Maybe it was Sunday. Maybe it was Sunday. He came by and he disappeared. And he come tonight and he run away. Now me see him reappear. So I'm going to let out every trash out of the bag. Boy, Jimmy, I'm going to run because I am not going to fall down and so you appear and disappear. Appear and reappear and disappear. Anyway, guys, it was nice being here. A long time I do that anti-DTV 1 hour. Me do 3/4 hour and half hour run gone. But I say, you know, yeah, man. Guys, we meet again. We just put the thing up because honestly, sometimes the energy that there too much. Lord, Lord, oh Lord, oh yes, yes, I'm gonna watch Nadine fly Twitch. JB, be sorry for you. I'll say James Brown told me about the white rice. Whoa, you know, I nearly cook some white rice today too. This evening, I never bother. Yes, too, princess. Goodbye. Have a good night. I don't like to. I like to. I like rice and peas together. Okay, I mean, I like cook white rice. JB, look here. I can't embarrass myself anymore. See, Irish, you need to come by another night, please. It's not in there. I don't know who. I don't know. Boy, JB, I don't know what is going on here. Irish Jimmy, I can't answer your question. I don't know. I tell you, you must go have a channel you give jokes, you know, and stories and laugh, and you think it's joke. You could do so much. It will reach the requirements so quick. You would believe it. You go viral. Sometimes we have our abilities, you know, and we sit down on it and feel say it can't work, and it work. Just joke alone. Just don't have to make it even be long. Maybe you make it 3 minutes. Just because you know when it sometimes the videos are long, people don't really, you understand me? You do 3 minutes or 5 minutes, and you do it on your live. Maybe you wouldn't do live because it's a joke. Maybe you would do your thing. Me don't know. I think you do very well. Yeah, man. You need to. I tell you about it, and you need to take it serious. It is a new year, you know. You could put it forward to Google, and then they will tell you what to do. Instead of everybody, well, Mr. Auntie Jimmy, go on with something over Nadine. No stop yourself. But me not even. Me don't know. Me don't know who Nadine. Whoa, so Jimmy, terrible man. Say me want to mash up Nadine live. Live. Lord Jesus. Jimmy, James, I'll get the popcorn out. Same thing now, you're going to let out the box. You're going to let out the kettle out of the bag. Go on, master, let me sit down and listen. Let me sit and listen. I should have some ice cream, but I won't bother eat anything for the night. Mm-hmm. I will sit and listen, you know. They put off the video for the night because we can still do 1953. It's not very long. Let me do the research. Let me just talk about it. I have plenty of ice cream. What? Oh, master, you have plenty. I love ice cream too. I like keep it in the fridge. You have any time cold, I take out a little cone. You know, sometimes I want it in the cup, other time I want it in the cone. I don't want you get beyond. You scream ice cream. I love ice cream. Yes, you scream. You scream ice cream. I love ice cream. That's nice. All I know, Jimmy, they say you're going with one things over Nadine. That means you match up your place, eh? All right, Auntie, me don't talk. Me not giving Jimmy nothing more. All right. See, make we take with and go to bed. Jimmy, go to your bed. We talk another night. You see? You see with Jimmy, Jimmy would have to come on early like all after 8. So when I'm 10 o'clock, you just finish, me not feel tired. But you're coming already tired, you know, me can't take no more for the night. Me don't tired. Me tired. No, me tired. The topic was about tired. And no, me tired. James don't stop acting like a 5-year-old. Because Jimmy don't want James, want Jay to go. Then I pull out every stop and poor Jay. 2 persons still on. 17 persons gave me thumbs up. The discussion was very nice tonight, you know. I didn't expect it to go. It just roll out like that. And to think of it, to think of it, I could have ended live with about 45 minutes. Could have, but I said no. Let me go somewhere. I said, James Brown knows I have his back. Oh, Jesus. This is bigger than me, man. It's bigger than me. So me only go and look. Mm-mm. One thing I like to do my videos before I do the live. But because when I realized 8 o'clock, 10 past 8, I said, what is this? Me have to rush. Couldn't bother do the video again. Just hurry, come and do the live. Mm-hmm. All right. I'm all that 5-year-old that don't know no better. Set it out. Put it out. I'm here looking. Put it out. Harry Jimmy says, James Brown always been a brother. I love seeing Nadine saying, why you tell lie on me? I fall about laughing. Oh, anything me know, me now make Irish Jimmy know if I make it in the public. I make story, make people laugh at me. Right, Jimmy? Yeah, make up story. And then who don't know the story laugh. But JB, you know your story, so JB just take it as it is. Her humor is so funny. That's nice. It's nice when people can have a nice humor, make you laugh, and just read into things and enjoy. Poor JB is quiet. He's quiet as a lamb. It's not D-E-E, and then just the letter D. Make it sound D-D. Oh, it's just the letter D. Auntie D without the E. I don't know when I go name myself Auntie. I mean, people call me a grandma. I mean, I'm not grandma, you know. And I call me grandma for them to say my name Auntie. Because growing up, you know, when you see people who you respect, you always call them Auntie Joanne, when you're them not really family. Yes, Jimmy, take care of yourself. It was nice having you. But right now, Apart from the sleep knocking me down, I want to run in my bed early enough so I can get. I have to be out early tomorrow morning. Oh my God. What to do? You got to do what you have to do. Right, JB? We got to do what we have to do. So we will catch on another time. Right? Rest well, everybody. And thank you for stopping by. It was a privilege and an honor. Now I see the number gone to 6. But I can't hold up anymore. If there's anybody out there, JB say, Auntie, don't listen to Jimmy, yeah? Are you going to make him draw you? That's why me they go to me bed because I me want draw out. Also, me going run. Sleep with everybody. I see you tomorrow. I want to come on by 8 o'clock. Come on by 8. Because I'll be ending my shift earlier tomorrow evening. So I can do. But I really want to get this video out from tonight. You know, nobody feel like ever when I go lay down. From morning I get up. I don't. Oh, I got a nap today before I left. It's like me knock out. I really plan to take me knock out and get up at the exact time to leave out. So, guys, I was tired today, and I've used the topic about being tired. But I'm going to go back with this tired topic because some of what I want to hear didn't come out. So I'm going to have a part 2. Not tomorrow night. I don't like to do topics back to back so close. So maybe further on into the over into next week or so. We touch it again. Because there are other reasons that we are tired. And he may have a part 3 too. I mean listening for it. If Jimmy was here, Jimmy would, and Jimmy okay, I was listening for a particular thing, you know. And I hint at it and say, you know, mother and father are there, they have whatever, and nobody no come up with it. I don't know if they don't want to say it, but I'm not going to push it out. Next time around, there's going to be a part 2. Have a good night and rest well, everybody. See you soon.